Smile for me. You're the cutest thing that I have ever seen. Smile for me.
Hi, my Elevationistas. This is your girl, Nathalie Stylist, and I am back today with another video for you guys today. I'm very excited to be doing this video because this video is a compilation of different products that I use, from healthcare to personal care to feminine products. All of them are vegan friendly, organic, and it's cruelty free. A lot of these products don't have any added chemicals to them, and you can also purchase these products whether you're on a budget or not. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and let you know some of the things that I got. One of the products that I got, which I'm really excited about, I actually love this product. It is from the Honey Pot Company, and this is feminine sensitive washes. If you're sensitive, this doesn't have any sulfates in it. It's vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, and sulfate free. And so I absolutely love this stuff. And I actually purchased this from the Honey Pot Company website or whatever, where you can get this stuff from. But actually, I just found out that they actually sell some of these products inside of Target. And so when I purchased this, I purchased it off the website. And I only purchased this one, but they have a bunch of different things. They have like feminine wipes and different things like that. If you have sensitive skin, or if you're sensitive to fragrance. I'm not really sensitive to fragrance, but I do have sensitive skin. And also, I use a lot of scent-free items, because when I wear perfume, I want for just my perfume to be able to be smelled, and not my perfume plus my body wash plus this, and it's all different scents. So I do purchase things without a scent. Now, this does have a little scent to it. It has a little pump on it. It comes out in a foam, but the scent is kind of like a peppermint scent, but the scent does not linger. I believe that this was on the website for $7.99, but I got 10% off of it. And I'll insert all the links to everything that I purchased down below. Some of the things were from offline, but then some of the stuff that I actually got from inside the store. But I absolutely love this product. It leaves me feeling clean. One of the things that I do like about it is on it, it tells you, you don't have to use a towel, but typically they say you're supposed to use your hand because your hand is the cleanest thing. I don't know why, but yeah, so it says nothing is cleaner than clean hands. So we recommend saving the washcloth for something else. As far as when you use this, it's not sudsy. It doesn't have sulfate in it, and sulfate is typically the thing that they add to make products soapy or to lather. So yeah, I absolutely love this wash. It smells pretty good. It's in it. So yeah, it's a good transition. My skin feels better, cleaner. Typically, you're not really supposed to use like soap, when you're washing your feminine parts. You're not supposed to use soap, because all of the chemicals in it, it can throw off your pH balance. But one of the things that I do like about the Honey Pot Company is that even on here it says that it helps to pH balance down there as well. So I thought that was kind of cool, and so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and give it a try, and it's been working really, really very well for me. So this is my wash only for my feminine areas, and then I have a separate wash for like the rest of my body. But yeah, if you guys are looking for something that will help encourage the pH balance instead of throw it off, because a lot of products that you use, believe it or not, a lot of soaps and different things like that with fragrances and added chemicals and stuff like that, it really can throw off your pH balance. Recently, because I am starting my journey to becoming vegan, and I wanted to join like a support group or kind of community where, a lot of people who either are transitioning or have transitioned over the course of years, and they're pretty heavily into the vegan lifestyle. I wanted to join a community so that I can kind of understand it a little bit more, some of the practices and the different things that people eat, don't eat, just recipes and different stuff like that will help make my transition a little bit easier. And so when I went on this particular group, I did ask a question. I wanted to know some of the vegan products or feminine wash that are, doesn't have a lot of added chemicals to, are some of the things that these people use. And so a couple of people actually referred me to Sweet Spot Labs, and they actually have a online store as well, but I don't remember if you could purchase. I actually got this from Target, and I really wanted, of course, the fragrance free one, but they didn't have any of, so I opted out for Vanilla Blossom. And one of the reasons why I did that, I really typically don't like vanilla or the scent of vanilla. Tried to sniff it. The scent was really very, very light, which I love light scents because I like to wear a lot of different type of perfumes. This says that it is pH balanced, it's glycerin free, and it's sulfate free. And so in addition to that, I actually got the Vanilla Blossom. These are towelettes on the go. And these are also good for balancing and helping to maintain your pH balance. And it's gynecologist tested and recommended. So, I don't know if you guys know, but typically what I've heard through different things and people and reading is that certain deodorants and different things like that are not really good for you to utilize, especially being a woman. I've heard rumors and different things about, it causing different ailments. So I have transitioned from wearing regular deodorant, like I won't name any brands, but regular deodorant for quite some time. I'm going to say probably about maybe about 3 years. And so my deodorant of choice now is Tom's of Maine. And so this one is an unscented, which typically I do get unscented a lot. But I kind of switch it up between unscented and other scents like rain or something like that, because it doesn't have like a lot of scent to it. But one of the things that I like about Tom's is that this particular deodorant has no aluminum, and aluminum has been known to cause darkness like up under your arms. And a lot of deodorants, when it says that it's an antiperspirant, you're not really supposed to use those because you are supposed to perspire. And antiperspirant means that you won't perspire, but you're supposed to sweat. That's what your body was created to do. And so because of that, it clogs your pores and then causes issues, in this area. It's been known to cause, or it's been said to cause, breast cancer. And so I haven't utilized it in quite some time, but this is a pretty good brand. Now, I remember when I first started my journey of not wearing regular deodorant and my transition, I had to really find what worked for me. And so I heard about Tom's, and so I was using Tom's, and Tom's was like not working. Like it didn't leave me smelling funky, but I wasn't used to not sweating because I had been using deodorant that stopped you from sweating for so long that, of course I wouldn't have, I noticed when I'm sweating. And so I would typically use like this, and then it was another one that I utilized. I want to say it's called Alba. I think it was Alba. And a lot of people were telling me, like, sometimes when you're just transitioning into not utilizing deodorant that has aluminum in it or antiperspirant deodorant, that sometimes they would even wear two different types of deodorant that are vegan friendly or without aluminum, just so that it would really help them not to sweat as much up under their arms. And so I was using this, and I was using Alba, and eventually, I just started using Tom's instead of Alba. Now, this in particular, I bought this from Walmart, and I got this out of their little organic section, and I only paid $2 for it. So it was a really good sale. I actually got it on sale, and I think I bought like maybe 4 of them, because typically these are like $4 to $5 per one, depending on you know, exactly where you get them from. Like I typically was buying it from Whole Foods, and of course it was very expensive at Whole Foods. But I did catch a sale at Walmart. They were $2 a piece. But let me tell you, you know, really, you know, I understand, you know, being on a budget and everything like that, but you want to make sure that you're really just taking care of yourself. You know, make sure that, you know, you don't put a limit on what it is that, you know, you need to get in order for your body to be healthy. And so I encourage you to try some of those products out because they're actually really good products, and I like them, you know. And even with Toms, you know, you have to apply like maybe once or twice, you know, depending on how hot it is or depending on how active you are. But for the most part, like I haven't had any issues with utilizing my Toms deodorant. Even with Alba, I didn't have any issues with utilizing it separately. So I would just say, you know, try it, see if you like it. And if you're on like this journey to where you are, you know, transitioning from not utilizing certain products, just, you know, Google, you can research, because that's what I did. I was researching a lot, and I still am researching a lot just to find out, you know, what brands work and what other people were saying about other brands, because I'm typically a person who likes to, you know, research things first before I just go ahead and buy it. So yeah, try Tom's. I like Tom's. I think it's pretty decent. Honey Pot's pretty decent. And so I'm gonna show you the next thing that I got. So the next thing that I got also been a video that I've seen that has been going around, and it's a video of a man who is pretty much taking apart pads or whatever the case may be, and showing the different layers of, you know, the pads and how they throw off women's cycles and their pH balance and all these different things. And so, you know, of course, naturally I saw it and I was like, okay, well, you know, let me just look into this and see, you know, what's to it. And so I ended up, you know, reaching out to the company who actually manufactures these or are selling these pads that are doesn't have chlorine, and you know it's 100% cotton and doesn't have any chemicals or anything like that in it. And I found out that they're not even really selling them like in a store or anything like that. It's kind of like a multi-level marketing thing. And so I was like, okay, well, right now I'm not doing that. But I feel like for what I have going on, that's not something that would be beneficial to me. And so I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and see exactly what's what, because I feel like those products probably will be good to utilize. But my only thing is that, you know, if I would want to be able to purchase them whenever I want to, especially not having to wait, you know, for them to be delivered and all of that stuff like that. I just didn't want to. So I actually went to Target and I purchased these 7th generation free and clear fragrance, percent fragrances, chlorine processing, or anything like that. And these are the pads. So it says on here that it doesn't have any chlorine, no wood pulp, super absorbent. So yeah, it's supposed to be a really good pad. So I was like, okay, well, let me try it. Now, the thing about these is that typically, of course, you know, you're used to getting these in bulk. This one only has 16 in it, and I paid $3.99, which still to me, it's not really bad to me personally. I don't think that is bad, but typically you're used to getting like maybe double this or a little bit over double this for like $6. So I'm thinking that it's close to the same thing or whatever the case may be. But like I said, you know, I'm really on this journey to figuring out what products are the best products for my body, because ultimately I want to remain healthy. And then these right here, I think this is a pretty good deal, to be quite honest, because these are the chlorine free panty liners, and it's 50 in here. And I got these for $3.99 as well from Target. And typically, you know, the ones that I purchased, I think it's about 48 in there. And I want to say I probably pay about $3. So you, for $1 more, you get 10 extra ones in here, and they're supposedly supposed to be good for you. So I haven't utilized these yet, but I'll let you guys know what I think about them. I'll do an update video. But yeah, these are chlorine free as well. So I wanted to give these a try. So the next thing I got, I love this because it smelled amazing when I picked it up in the store. And this is called Raw Sugar. And it's pure bath soap. And it's raw coconut plus mango. And like I said, typically I don't like scents, but this is not like an overpowering scent. And I probably use this, you know, as what I use when I wash up to go to sleep or whatever the case may be. But it's cold pressed. And also on the back it says that it is not tested on animals, which is a plus because I absolutely love animals. No sulfates, no phosphates, no dyes, no parabens. It is certified organic cold pressed extract. So I thought that this was interesting, and then also I liked it because if you could see on the side, it has these little um, elevated pieces, almost like a massage bar, and I think that that's what it's for, that you could just use your hand and rub it over your body, and it's used to massage you as well. So that's one of the reasons why I got it. It smells absolutely amazing. I got this from Target. I paid $4.99. It came with 2 bars of soap in it. So it'll pretty much last a long time. Plus I have so many different types of soaps that I use that it would last a long time regardless. You guys can see it smells so good. It's so pretty. And so it has like these little elevated pieces here, and it's, I guess, for you to be able to rub it on and massage your body with it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and it just has raw sugar on the front. So yeah, and it's not an overpowering smell. Actually, you can smell the coconut in it. It does have a little bit of a sweet smell, but it's not like too sweet because I really don't like really sweet smells. I actually like very clean, fresh smells and stuff like that. So if you like those type of things, then I would say that that would be a good soap for you to try out. So for brushing my teeth, and I didn't grab my toothpaste that I actually utilize, but the toothpaste typically that I utilize is by Tom's as well. Um, but then also I ordered healing. It's called Herbal Healing Tooth Powder, and so I saw this, or either somebody referred me to it. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll put the link down below where I got this from. Now, the only thing about this is that now I feel like it really works as far as keeping my teeth clean. It's this really weird greenish color. And so the instructions for this is that typically you're supposed to put a little of your toothpaste on your toothbrush, and then you're supposed to dip your toothbrush with your toothpaste on it into this healing powder. It's all natural. Now, the only thing about this, like I was saying before, is that when you order this from the website, they get so many orders. I'm thinking that's why. But then also, this is handmade. So you'll never get something that's just been sitting. They make everything fresh for every single order that you are going to wait unless they change their policy. You're actually going to wait for about 30 days before they actually ship this out. And then I think it may be like 2 days, 2 to 4 days or something like that after your 30 days is up. So if you are patient enough to actually wait for this to be handmade and then shipped to you, it takes about 30 days. And I waited 30 days, and I'm actually glad that I did because I see a very big change in my teeth. I see even the color of my teeth, as well as smell. Like, this is really good. Like, as far as no, like if you eat onions or something like that, and then you go without brushing your teeth with this, like, or even brushing your teeth sometimes. If you eat enough onions and you brush your teeth, you can still taste the onions in your mouth. With this, it almost cleanses your palate or whatever the case may be when you brush your teeth with this. And so I absolutely love this stuff. It's really good. I can put the link where I got this down below. And it doesn't have all of the ingredients in this. I'll have to look online to see that. But it is all natural. And like I said before, it has the instructions on here. It says dip toothbrush with toothpaste on it into the powder, add a little water, and brush teeth and gums as usual, but brush them gently. So yeah, I think that this is a really good product. You guys definitely should try it. I will leave the link down below. So the next thing that I get this from Whole Foods. And so I absolutely love some of the products that Whole Foods carry as far as, you know, body wise and stuff like that. And so this next item is Everyone's soap, and this is a really big container. Now typically the Everyone's soap is probably around $10. Now I just so happened to look up when I went in to Whole Foods, and this was on sale for $5.99. This is the one that is unscented, and it is made with plant extracts plus pure aloe vera and no synthetic fragrances, certified gluten-free. You can recycle this container, of course, if you're into recycling. It's cruelty-free, which is a plus for me. It's non-GMO. And it says expert crafted from non-GMO and organic plant extracts to soothe and cleanse your skin, which this is really good. I don't think that is sulfate free, this particular one, but you can use it as a body wash, a shampoo, or for your bubble bath. And it does lather well. It doesn't dry out my skin. I like this for what it is, but I'm probably going to end up transitioning from using this because I really do want to use things that are sulfate and paraben free, for the most part, cruelty free, as organic and natural as possible without me having to make it myself. But I have been liking this. Typically I would get the another brand that's by Whole Foods. I think it's the 365 no fragrance one. But I had tried this out because it was on sale for $5.99, and I do like it, but I am probably going to switch back over to my 365 everyday 365 or whatever it's called from Whole Foods. But yeah, for the most part, you know, I'm pretty happy with this product. So yeah, and I paid $5.99, and I actually bought two because they last a really long time, and I bought it for $5.99. Like, and I bought, this is the second bottle. The other bottle I'm like probably like right here, and I've had it for like 2 months. So it really does last like a super long time. You don't really need a lot when you're washing up. A very small dime size amount literally will wash your whole body more than once, because it does lather very well. So yeah, guys, those were all of the products that I got. How to buy vegan. Most of them were sulfate free, paraben free, cruelty free products when you're on a budget. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, leave it down in the comments. You can also email me with any suggested products that you would want from me to review. If you're vegan out there, if you know any products that are good products to purchase for feminine care or body wash, or whether it's deodorant, just let me know in the comments below, or you can also email that as well. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Until I see you again, bye bye.
Smile for me. You're the cutest thing that I have ever seen. Smile for me. You're the cutest thing that